Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a haul video for you. I wanted to do a September favorites, but it's already, what is this, October 14th, so I'll just wait another 2 weeks and do an October favorites video. So I don't have a whole lot of things to show you guys, but it's just kind of been sitting here in front of me accumulating, and so I figured I would go ahead and do a haul video. So I did pick up 2 new palettes. If you're friends with me on Instagram, you already saw this. But I got the TooFaced, what is this? TooFaced Everything Nice palette. I couldn't pass this one up. I just really like the colors. You get one of the TooFaced Better Than Sex mascaras in with it. And also a bag. I'm not even going to take the bag out. This is what the bag looks like here. You guys know that I'm not like a big fan of the bags that come with this stuff, and I usually, whenever I have giveaways or like if I'm sending a gift to somebody, I usually put their items in a little makeup bag. But anyway, this is what the palette looks like. It does have some weight to it, and I like that it doesn't, you know, that it's not so like skimpy and flimsy. It's not metal though, like a lot of the newer TooFaced sort of smaller palettes. This is that just like cardboard material, which is not a big deal, I don't think. So here are the eyeshadows, and I think they are very pretty. I really like them a lot. I can't wait to, oops, hello. I can't wait to start using these. It also comes with a chocolate Soleil bronzer. What is this? The Inner Light Highlight, Sweet Pink, and Papa Don't Preach. And it also comes with these little brushes here. And then there's like a little, I think it's called a glamour guide behind the brushes. Yeah, which has some little like how-tos on how to use the palette. So, and I just think this brush is really cute. It's really soft. I mean, you probably could use it for like contouring if you wanted to. I think it was like 56 bucks, which again, I don't really think is bad considering you're getting, you know, the mascara, the bag, 4 face products, of a couple brushes, and then 20 eyeshadows. So not a bad deal in my opinion. I also got another palette. This one is from Tarte, and I don't have anything Tarte. I think I've tried the Lights Camera Action, or I can't remember, what is it called, Lights Camera Lashes mascara before, but this is what the box looks like. I'm not a huge fan of like Tarte packaging. I don't know. And again, like once in a while packaging will matter, only because like if I'm in a store and I see something that's not particularly appealing, I don't like instinctively just walk up to it. It'll take me a little bit, and then I'll finally come around and take a look at it. 9 times out of 10 it is something that I would like, but it's weird how packaging just sort of like catches your eye. So it came in this little bag. The products come in this little bag, which again, like I've said, I'm not a big fan of these types of bags. This one's not bad, but I know that I probably won't ever use it. You open it up like so, and inside sits a palette here, and then there are some products there. 2 lip products. This is a Lip Surgeon's Stain, I believe, a gloss. This is the mascara. That is a cream blush, maracuja oil, and then the clear setting powder. The palette, though, is really very pretty. And again, like I said, this is the first Tarte palette I've ever owned. But when I saw this in the store, it just, it appealed to me. I do like that there are a lot of matte color or matte textures in here. And there are a couple sort of shimmer, maybe satin finishes. But overall, I think this is just a very pretty palette. I really, again, like the colors. It's good if you like to do more neutral looks. I find that this, as a matter of fact, I had a wedding a few weeks ago, and I used my Lorac Pro palette on everybody but the bride and the mother of the bride, and I feel like this would be an awesome palette to use for bridal parties, or even the bride herself. So, excuse me. I got that. This I think was like $59, which again, I don't think that is a bad deal considering you're getting like the 2 lip products, the Lip Surgeon's Lip Tint and the gloss. Those are full size. So I didn't think that was a bad deal. For that wedding, I did get an Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, which I like. I've actually been using that every day on myself, and it has helped to keep my makeup in place, which a lot of us struggle with. I have a few things from MAC that I got. Let's see. My stuff is like really mixed up. So, I don't know. Some of you may have saw on Instagram that I posted a picture and I'm like going back and forth on whether or not I want that Makeup Forever palette. And it's killing me because it almost seems like the responses were 50-50. Some of you were like, yeah, go for it. Others were like, no, it's not worth the money. I don't know. So if you have it, let me know what you think. Let me know if you think it's worth the money. One of my friends on Instagram, Fantasy13, she bought it and she really likes it. So, like, I just keep going back and forth. Another palette that I really want to is the new Lorac Mega Pro palette. And I keep checking the website, and at the moment it's sold out. So, like, fingers crossed they put it back out because I really do want that. I do like my Lorac palettes. I don't have the second palette, the Pro 2, because I just was not interested in that. I don't really like cool colors. But the Mega Pro palette looks really nice, so fingers crossed I can get that one. I got a couple of things from the Artificially Wild collection that MAC came out with about a month ago or so. I really wanted this blush. It was called Taupe. And at first glance, it doesn't look like anything special, but on skin tones like mine, even fairer than me, this is an awesome contour color. I have it on now, just kind of like on the top of my cheeks and down right in here. It is just one of my, well, since this came out, it's been like my sort of go-to for contouring fairer skin tones at work. Plus I like that it's matte finish, so there's no shine to it, which again, in my opinion, makes it perfect for contouring. I also got two eyeshadows, Stony and Marsh. Marsh, I don't know why, I saw it and I really liked it and I thought, why not? That's what Marsh looks like. And this is a satin finish. It's kind of like an olivey green color. I just thought it was really pretty. So I got that, and then I also got Stony, and I've worn Stony quite a few times already. We're not sold out at work, so I can keep wearing these until we sell out. This one is also a satin finish. And I wore this, I wore Stony with, this is what it looks like. So what is that, like a gray, sort of like a grayish, I'm really bad at, like a concrete gray. I'm really bad at describing colors. But anyway, I wore this with Heritage Rouge pigment from MAC, and it's just pretty. It also goes well with Shadowy Lady. I wore it with Shadowy Lady Sketch. I think it's just a really pretty combination. So I got that. What else? I got this new Fluid Line eye pencil. So MAC came out with a bunch of new eyeliners. It's kind of like a fluid line, but in pencil form. And this one is called Earth Sign. And this one is my favorite of all of the new ones that came out. That's what it looks like. And they'll smudge too. They do set. Once they set, they stay put. But you have some play time with it. So if you like to smudge your eyeliners, you can definitely take the time to smudge this out a little bit. This one's kind of a purpley brown. It's not purple. It's not like Prunella, where Prunella is like a brownish purple. This one's got a little bit more purple to it, maybe like a eggplant. I don't know, but I really thought the color was very, very pretty. So I got that. I also got this. This is from the new matte lipsticks that just came out. Whew, I am really hot. My room is like 4 million degrees. This is a new matte lipstick. It is called Styled in Sepia, and I actually have it on right now. But the color looks a lot different than it actually is in the tube because I paired it with Spice Lip Liner, and then I put Spice Lip Liner on first, then I put the lipstick on, and then I went over my line again with Stone Lip Liner. So it really changed the color up quite a bit. But this is what it looks like. It doesn't look like a very pretty color like if you look at it right from the tube, and that's what it looks like there. And it doesn't look like anything special, but if you're kind of more into those like earthy muted tones, maybe like a little bit of gray, you may like this. On my friend Kiana, it looks more gray. On me, it looked a little more, I don't know, it did have a little bit of a gray hint to it, but it's kind of on the brown side too. It's really hard to describe this color, but I got that. I also got this one. This one was from the same collection, the matte lipsticks that just came out. This one's called Fashion Revival. And a lot of people describe this as kind of like Rebel lipstick, but in a matte finish. So there's that one. Oh, I forgot about this. I actually got this for the wedding that I did. I got one of the Electric Cool eyeshadows in Pure Flash. This one was one of my favorites. I used this on my bride as well. That's what it looks like. I like the feel of these. They're really soft. They're kind of like spongy. But the color of that one was definitely one of my favorites. Like, you can use this on top of other eyeshadows. You can use it in the inner corner. It's right there. What I was doing was I was putting it on the center of the lid just to make it look like there was a little bit of reflective light on the lid. I used it as a base. I've used it as a base before. I've used it as a base to tap a little bit of a more, like, let's say a luster finish eyeshadow, or so that it would give the eyeshadow something to cling to. Really like these Electric Cool eyeshadows. I also got another dip brow from Anastasia. This one is in chocolate. I wanted something that was a little bit warmer to try. I have the other one in medium brown, and that's more of like an ashy, cool brown. This one is more on the warm side, and I've used it a couple times already. So it was just nice to have something to sort of change up my brow look. Some of this stuff I feel like I'm repeating, like I've shown this to you before, but I got a Smashbox mascara. We're going to start carrying Smashbox at Dillard's, so I'm really excited about this. This is the Full Exposure Mascara. This is what it looks like. And the brush is huge. I'm probably going to make a ginormous mess on my eyes with this, but I did like the formula, so I decided to go ahead and get it. I've been on this Nars kick lately, so I decided to get the Nars eyeliner in Rue Bonaparte. And I've used this almost every day since I got it. I actually bought it for the wedding that I did for my bride. But I've been using it on myself, and it's great on the waterline. It's not, it looks more natural, you know, apart from doing, other than doing like pink or white. White, I think, just looks kind of freaky. It's not my most favorite thing in the world to do, so I went ahead and got this. And what I do like about the Nars eyeliners is that they twist up from the bottom. So you don't have to worry about sharpening these eyeliners, which is very nice. So I got that. Also, I have this lip gloss from MAC. This was part of gratis that I got, and this is from the Artificially Wild. This one is called Obviously Bare. I don't know about this. This again is more kind of like that gray tone, those more like earth tones. So I haven't tried it. Well, I tried it at work and it looked hideous, but I thought if I maybe put it over the top of a lipstick, I don't know, I'm not sure. This might be in a giveaway soon. I don't know. I'm kind of like going back and forth on it. I got a couple of MAC eyeshadows too, typographic and Blanc type. These were just replacements. So I get them in the little pan form. And I know I talked about this. I didn't talk about it in a haul video, I don't think. Or did I? I think, I can't remember. But right now Sephora has, and they have these bags back, but these are at the Sephora's at JCPenney, not at regular Sephora's. So in order to get this bag, you have to go to a JCPenney Sephora. But you get a full-size Nars Orgasm Blush, which I was going to buy one anyway because my bride requested that I use Orgasm Blush from Nars. So it came with a full-size blush, and this by itself is $30. So it came with a full-size blush, also came with a full-size Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream, and the shade comes in light. This is $39 on its own, and this again is a full size. Also comes with a Stila liquid eyeliner. This is a waterproof liquid eyeliner, full size. These are, I believe, $20 on their own. And then you get two little deluxe samples. This is a bite lipstick, which this one is really pretty. It's called Palomino. Look how cute. But that's what it looks like. And I'll swatch it on my hand for you. It's right there. So it comes with that, and then it also comes with a deluxe sample of the They're Real mascara, which is one of my favorite mascaras. So that all of that for $39. So if you've had trouble finding this at Sephora, it's because it's JCPenney's only. But $39, that is an amazing deal. I mean, it really is. It says it's a $145 value, and that's true because you get all that stuff for 39 bucks. I also got I finally went and replaced my Laguna bronzer. I got the large size. The reason, to be honest with you guys, the reason that I got this and this again was because the bride that I did a few weeks ago, she was okay with me using the MAC blushes that I had, but she really loved Orgasm and Laguna, and I was like, I want Laguna anyway, so I'm cool with buying it. And I've always wanted an Orgasm blush, so I was okay with buying it. What? I got the Dior Star. Finally got my own bottle. I was using these little samples that my friend gave me, so I'm happy to finally have a bottle of this. I actually had 022, 22, whatever. But it was a little too pink, so I took it back and I got 21, which is perfect because it's a little more on the yellow side, like I am. So I'm very happy to have that. This has quickly become my favorite foundation. Now, I still love my Chanel Perfection Lumiere, but I really like the Dior Star. I just like how it goes on. The coverage is really nice. It's not heavy. It's definitely not a full coverage foundation. Maybe, see, I've actually been using my... I've been using my sponge with it, so maybe if I didn't put it on with a sponge, the coverage would be a little bit more, but I actually like how my foundation's been looking when applied with a sponge, so I don't know, we'll see. But I really like this a lot. I'm so happy that I got this. I didn't pay full price for it because I work at Dillard's, so I got it on a double discount, but just, I'm very excited to have that, and like I said, I've been using it every day. Even the one that I had that was the, what was it, 22, that had the pink undertone, I was still wearing it. But just to kind of give you guys an idea of the difference, this one here is the pink, that one is the yellow. So this one's 22, that one's 21. You can see there's a difference. I have more of a yellow undertone. I'm not pink undertone, so I find that the yellow one just looks a lot better on my skin tone. And I also went ahead and purchased these. These are the Micro Mini Beauty Blenders. I really wanted to hate this. Oh, look at my hair. I really wanted to hate these. I didn't want to like it at all, but I have to admit I really do like it a lot. So here's my little guy who's kind of dirty. They really are amazing for applying concealer. I may bite the bullet and just go ahead and get an actual beauty blender to see the difference. Now, I do like this cheapo one that I got from TJ Maxx. It's holding up quite well. The one that I got from Real Techniques is not holding up at all. As you can see, it's already starting to kind of like rip and come apart, which totally stinks, but what do you want for $6? And I'm not going to say anything bad about Sam's stuff because I have all... My hair is driving me nuts. I'm not going to say anything bad about Sam's products because I have all their brushes, all of her brushes, and I seriously love all of them. But not so much that sponge. So I've just been using this one. I'll show you guys what I've been using to clean it. Okay, so when I was at Sephora, I used 100 points to get this blender cleanser. It's okay. I don't know, it didn't really get the sponge very clean. So I can't remember where I saw this from, if it was on Instagram or Pinterest, but somebody said that they were buying the Dr. Bronner's soap, and I ripped half of it off. I wish I wouldn't have, but you can get these at Target. It's an all... I can't read it now. I wish that I wouldn't have ripped it the way that I did, but this is what it looks like. You can get them at Target. And if you go and look in the section where they have like bath stuff, you'll see these. Like they have the tall bottles. Some of them say hemp on them, and there's like writing all over. It almost hurts your head to try to read all of it. This one has tons of oils in it. Coconut oil, jojoba oil, lavender extract, olive oil, but it cleans these sponges so well. All I do is get the sponge wet, and I literally have been like rubbing it on the end of the bar of soap, and it's just like it comes clean, like perfectly clean. I mean, yeah, there is still a little bit of residue, but in my opinion, it did a better job than the actual blender soap. So very happy that I saw that idea. And then something else that I've been doing lately a lot too to take my eye makeup off is I've been using coconut oil. And it's amazing. It smells really good. Like, I really like the smell of it a lot. But I've been using that to take my eye makeup off, and I really, really, really like it a lot. So my camera is telling me to change the battery pack, which means that I need to plug it in. But that's all I have for now. Tell me what you guys think about the Makeup Forever palettes, if you think it's worth it. And if you hear that or if you see that the Pro palettes, the Lorac Mega Pro palettes are back on the website, send me a tweet or on Instagram or something to let me know, because I really want that palette too. So that's all for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to and you're on Instagram, look me up. My information is below in the description box. I'm on Twitter also. And I also have a P.O. box, so if you'd like to send me a card or a letter, please feel free to do that as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I wanted to say hi to all of my new subscribers and to say thank you for being here. And I will see you guys all again very soon. Bye.